What's up, y'all? It's a Sunday morning. I'm chilling. I got a cup of coffee in my hand, and I'm stoked to revisit this classic right now. This is a game that I've put on my top 10 favorite games of all time for quite a while, and I played through just the beginning, maybe 20 minutes just now, and then lots of memories and nostalgia came flooding in, and I was like, I gotta back this up and record it. So hopefully it'll be a fun ride. I know I'm gonna have a good time. Let's get into it.
Resident Evil 4.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Coño, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Alright. Let's see how this is gonna go. This, oh yes. Oh yes. Good sign. Good sign right off the bat. That went better than it did the first time through. Alright, gotta get all these little cutscenes and dialogues for sure.
No estés odiando. Get this over with, will you? Huh. Forget your makeup or something?
There's so many little secrets and optional things like this in this game.
What's the matter?
Stop fooling around.
How about this way? Can I go this way?
Not that way, cowboy.
No. All right, let's get it started for real. So first time I played this game, it was on PS2, and I honestly don't remember if I beat it on that. But then later on, I think in college, I picked it up on Xbox 360, and I got heavy into it. Played it several times. And if I had to choose one word to describe this game, it would be satisfying. There's so many different aspects of this game that to me are just so satisfying. And I want to try to kind of investigate those, try to figure out exactly what it is that makes this game awesome.
Excuse me. Sir?
At least in my opinion. So we start off here by just intruding into this guy's house, gun drawn, because that's a normal thing to do.
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? Lárgate, cabrón.
Sorry to have bothered you.
Infected or not, I think he's actually fairly justified in taking a swing at a dude that just pops into his door, shows him a picture of a girl. That's a pretty weird thing. I said freeze. I said freeze. Oh man, I wanted to get a kick. Why am I sucking already? There we go. That'll do. Just kill him. Just kill him in the toe. The very first thing that you'll have to contend with if you pick this game up, I'm going to ignore these Hunnigan things because she's useless. The first thing you have to contend with is these tank controls, if you've never played the game before or if it's been a really long time. I like how these maggots, there's some of these maggots that I guess are supposed to be inside the skulls, like in the top right there, or on the eye socket. They're kind of transparent. There's no real reason you should be able to see those. I think it's portraying them inside the skull. Pretty wonderful stuff. So yeah, the controls are the first thing that you're gonna have to like figure out or get used to, because it has these super awkward tank controls. But I think they're excellent, man. I think there's something about the slow, kind of almost anti-fluid. Like, if you think about a game that you would say has fluid controls, this is the opposite of that. But there's something about that that makes the act of, successfully executing movements very rewarding. I would actually compare it. I can't go very long playing games until I bring up Dark Souls, but I'd actually compare it to the early Souls games, Demon Souls and Dark Souls, in that, and to me, in my opinion, the slower, clunkier controls actually result in more rewarding combat. I think it's very similar in this game. Obviously, that's a personal preference, and a lot of people, don't feel like that. But
No.
if you've never played Resident Evil 4, and you're the type of person that can appreciate a good, weighty, even clunky movement system, but that is rewarding to master, you can probably deal. You'll probably like this. I'm sure there are some people that if you missed this back in the day that you just would not be able to stand the movement system of these games. I actually haven't played any of the Resident Evils newer than RE6, I believe. So I haven't played any of the first-person ones. I need to. Alright, let's make some progress. Save our boy here. He'll come to help us later, which will be probably needed. I assume I'm going to struggle a decent amount once I get back to the point where I don't remember what to do and where I'm going. A lot of this, man, came straight back to me as soon as I started going through it, though. Kind of crazy how, after many years, little details start just kind of popping back into your mind. This game's really fun to replay, though. And anything that you play, you know, on repeat a few times, kind of gets ingrained, I feel like. And then it makes it really satisfying when you come back, you know, after a while. Very nice. Very nice. I'm gonna say the word a lot, but there's just something very, very satisfying about pulling off, you know, the things that you're trying to do in this game. And then it's also very punishing when you mess those up. There's a lot of enemies that can one-hit kill you. So, you know, there's a emphasis on precision, and that combined with the kind of clunky controls, for me, makes a very fun system to attempt to master. Alright, this right here, this moment is pretty high up there in some of my most memorable gaming moments. Getting absolutely wrecked by just those first enemies in my first playthrough. And then getting to this point and just being filled with dread, realizing that one of my policeman buddies had been impaled and horribly murdered there, and then just like hanging out here trying to get the courage up to go into this area. Yeah, that's high level video game memories right there. Then of course followed up by, if you've played this game, you know, a fairly difficult section right here when you don't know what you're doing. There's lots of strategies to make this easier. So our goal here, my goal, is to take out both of the chainsaw guys. That's the only thing I care about, and that's because I want as much money as I can possibly get to be able to upgrade things. And you can, this is a time-based thing once it starts, and you can miss out on both of these, but I want to make sure I get this dude as quickly as possible. I need to switch to my gun. If I don't kill him right here, I need to switch. We're good to go. Okay, that went as well as it could have. Get the gun back out, and now we want to bait out the second one. And here.
Why are these people? What are they planning? Chainsaw. Shit. Son of a...
Now, there's some real cheesy strategies you can use to make this a lot easier. I have no interest in doing those. Like, there's one building that you can just shoot through the door, put a hole in the door, and then sit and knife forever, and the enemies will just keep running up and getting knifed, and will never be able to get into the door. It's time consuming, but it pretty much keeps you safe the whole time. But yeah, I just prefer to not do anything like that. especially on normal mode. On professional, I think it's worth using some cheesy tactics, but where's this guy going? Okay. I may just see if I can make this work out. Okay, I've got to GCFO and heal immediately. We'll go ahead and... you know what? I think there's a yellow herb somewhere. This is very risky, but if I can find a yellow herb... the yellows increase your maximum health. So if I can find that yellow... I think I'll go ahead and, alright, we got a red. I think I'll go ahead and combine those. Green, come on. I don't remember where everything is, but I'm almost positive that you get your first yellow herb here. Maybe it's right here. Yes. Alright, so if we can combine green, red, and yellow, we get a full health and a boost to the max health. And then I think I'll go ahead, grab the shotgun, and I gotta hurry now because I want to take this chainsaw guy out before the time expires. That's not what I need. That is not what I need. I'm just going for it. This is terrible strats right here. But I gotta hurry. I just got real turned around. I think I got him. Yeah, excellent. Alright. Now I just gotta stay alive. Look at that health. Dude, look at that health. I have no health. I gotta get this in. That was as close as it could have been right there. But also exactly why I don't like using those cheese strats, man. If you're not having moments like that, what's the point?
La campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
Pretty sure they just say something like, the bell is ringing, time to pray, right there. At some point, I remember looking up GameFAQs translations of all the Spanish to English in this game. And most of it is just like exactly what you would think. It's just the most basic. Like most of the enemies just say real basic menacing things like, behind you, idiot, or like, I'm gonna kill you, or like, after him, you know, things like that. Most of it's not too deep. Alright, I feel pretty good about that. That was fun. That was a good time. Let's collect the rest of the treasures right here. And let's see, I think there's at least one building I haven't been in. Maybe it's right here. Actually, this is the one I was thinking about. So if you get inside this room, you can shoot through this door, and I think you can just stand right here and knife for days. As they walk up, they just get knocked away from the door. Even the chainsaw guy, if I'm not mistaken. You can just sit there, safe all day. Taking them out slowly. But, yeah, on normal mode, man, there's no reason to really conserve ammo. There's no reason to, so many things you can interact with. There's really no reason to baby it in normal mode. think we got something up here we can grab. I'm not going to be too crazy about trying to get everything because I'm not going to look anything up and I'm probably going to forget a lot of things. But I think I'm just going to grab what I see and let the rest of it be. I think there's also a cheesy strat you can do with that door. Alright, let's see. Let me make sure I cleared this building. And then I'll probably just call it, probably call that good. Yeah, I think I'm good. Maybe make one more swing around that side. I think there was a red herb that I didn't grab, if I'm not mistaken. In professional, you definitely can't get away with doing things like shooting boxes like I'm doing. You have to conserve a lot more. But handgun ammo drops aplenty in normal mode. And maybe I picked that herb up, but there's definitely more things around here. I'm torn about whether to keep searching or to continue on. I think there's an herb behind a fence somewhere. I really only care about if it's yellow, but I think there's only one yellow. Oh, here it is. That's what I was thinking about. It's just a green. Alright, and then I think there's some shotgun ammo up here. Might as well grab it, and we'll head to the next area. This is about the point that I was at where I decided to stop and record. So I'm excited to see how the next areas go. I haven't decided what weapons I'm gonna use. So this game, one of my favorite things about it, I can't really describe why, but this inventory management is my favorite ever. I can't think of another game that I like the inventory better in. But just the way that you can move things and rotate things, and the way that factors into your gameplay, meaning, so like, you know, the shotgun takes up far more space than the pistol, and you get an option of, you know, using pistols, shotguns, rifles, magnums, rocket launchers. There's lots of different types of weapons, and they all take up a specific amount of space. And of course you can't, you know, if you fill up everything with weapon options, then you don't have enough room for ammo or grenades or health. So there's lots of choices that you have to make based on your game style or your play style of which weapons you want to take in, how many weapons, if you'd rather have, you know, large weapons that do a lot of damage, or smaller weapons and then be able to just stack ammo and grenades and things. And of course, the more you play, the more you can kind of, you know how to manage all that. But dude, early on, like, just being the choices that you get, it definitely adds to replayability too, because it, to some degree, it kind of takes the place of a build or a character progression, so that, you know, as you unlock different weapons, You get different choices, to either sell off weapons you have and pick up new weapons, or keep upgrading the old weapons. It's sneaky how much choice that's kind of hidden into the inventory management system in this game. And then also just the kind of tactile feedback of grabbing something and flipping it and moving it and putting it, in a place where you want it, and organizing in that way. Again, very satisfying. If I'm not mistaken, looking at this, alright, so it tells us 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery, 10 or more, you'll get a reward. I think we'll get us a free pistol pickup if we get at least 10. Get exploded. So 10 gets us the free pistol. If I'm not mistaken, man, I had a chance to do probably my favorite action in this game, which is shoot a projectile out of the air. That was bad. Shooting projectiles out of the air is on the same wavelength as getting a successful parry in a Souls game, for sure. All right, let me think about this for a second. Let me go grab this. This is just a treasure, I think, that we can sell. But I gotta get these blue pendants. I'm gonna see if I can remember where they are without looking at the map. Couple in this building, I think. Maybe I gotta go inside to get that one. There's one somewhere over here. Boom. Nice. For 3 more. 3 more here. Okay. There's one. Here's one. Here's 2. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on. Perfect. Alright, that's it. I think there's something right here. Nice. Beer stein. We can put other gems or treasures into that to increase the value. Definitely want to get all the money I can. Don't know what I'm going to use yet. Don't know what weapons I want to use, but you definitely want to get all the dough that you can get so that whatever you decide to upgrade. A lot of the weapons have an exclusive ability when you upgrade it all the way. So it's nice to, when you pick your primary weapon. These cows can actually attack you if you piss them off. I feel kind of bad about that. I just wanted to show you. I wanted to show you a little thing. Now I feel bad. Now I feel like I need to ask for forgiveness. I feel like I deserve something bad to happen to me in this game now. Alright, I think I need to go back up to get over there. Maybe this is the way. Actually, I'm kind of turned around. But I see a chicken egg. And that chicken egg is more important than whatever else that I'm trying to do. Not a golden one, though. Yeah, I'm at the point now where I don't remember exactly how to progress. So maybe it's that door. But what's over here? Okay. With a little help from another person. So we want to go this way. And we'll be back in this area with Ashley later. I don't remember what's next. No, I need another yellow. Take this egg for now. Not gonna worry about keeping my inventory too organized yet until I get enough stuff to actually require it. Let's see what we got here. Oh hell, quick time. I don't know what it's gonna be on X. I don't know what the prompts are gonna be on keyboard and mouse. Oh, I guess I didn't press it fast enough. Okay. Let's try that again. So X, and I wonder what the next thing's gonna be. Okay. Double mouse press. Okay, cool. Now I know. Okay, that's progress. I can't remember. I feel like there's something back this way. Oh, there's one of these little beetle guys. See you, buddy. There's just a random few of those in the game. Just little Easter eggs or I don't even know what they are, but there are a lot of things in this game that remind me of Souls-likes. Or I should say, maybe there's a lot of things in the Souls games that remind me of this game. And the little secret details that are completely pointless but are still fun to learn about as you replay the game. I think I missed my typewriter back there, but we'll go to this next typewriter and then I'll probably call it. Okay, here's the thing I don't remember. Do these have to be lit to explode them? That's a negative. Okay, well that was just far easier than I anticipated it being. These guys will typically... Uh-oh. These guys will typically take care of themselves if you run around long enough. Yeah, that's not what I want to do. Okay, that worked out. make sure I don't miss anything in this area. There's that. Oh, that's the, that's what I need. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. So the cat's eye, if I'm not mistaken, is what goes into this beer stein. Beer stein? I'm gonna go with beer stein. It's kind of like that book that everybody read when they were a kid and swears that it's one way when it's really the other. The Berenstain Bears book. Berenstein or Berenstein, however it is you say it. If you look it up and look how it's written, probably doesn't look like you would bet money that it does. Is that it? Is it all the treasures and whatnot in this area? Alright, yeah, I think Lewis is right here. If I'm not mistaken, and this will start kind of the next chapter, so I think I'll save here. And pick it back up the next time. Wow. Look at this health again. Just collecting everything I can find. I want to clear this place out. That way, when I save, the only thing I have to do is release Lewis and start from there. So I'm gonna heal up. Just for testing, let's see. How much does one green heal? Maybe half. Okay. Probably not worth. I'm saving this for a yellow, and I'll go ahead and use one more. Go ahead and do a little bit of inventory management. We'll leave ammo and grenades here. Go down with a shotgun. Put hills along this side for now. Looks good to me. And I'll save. Pick it back up here next time. This music right here, I just realized it's a very similar vibe to the character creation music in Dark Souls 1. I love it. I love it. I'm having a good time. And I will see you next time.